morning, market snipers. Welcome back. This is Jesse getting started right before 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right on the dot early. Should turn 9 o'clock very, very soon. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. 8:59. We're getting started a little bit early today. This is the $94,000 Bitcoin watch party. But we'll also cover Bitcoin, altcoins, stocks, and anything else that jumps out at us on the watch list. In the second half of the live stream, make sure to have all your chart requests in. Ticker symbol. Let's see. For chart requests, make sure to type in the ticker symbol, asset name, and asset type. Example, BTC, Bitcoin, crypto. It just helps me search for it quickly. Obviously, if you say BTC, I know what you're talking about, right? But if there's some random coin or there's a coin that overlaps with a stock, for search purposes, it would help out a lot. So why is this the Bitcoin $94,000 watch party, right? Because back here, I was talking about that a couple days ago, I was talking about, and I was posting it probably even on Friday and whatnot, that once it breaks that upward sloping trend line that I had drawn and I'd posted on the Twitter X app, and we talked about, covering it on the live streams every single day that we've been live streaming, that once it closed below that line, which it did, we could see price drop very, very quickly, right? Here we are. Price is dropping very, very quickly, $102,000 Bitcoin. And, if it continues to follow this fractal that I drew out when price was at 123,400, I drew it out when price was up here. If it continues to follow it, eerily similar, not exact. I even said, don't expect the fractal to be exact, but the levels are line up where, I have targets. They line up with pretty closely with the visual distribution schematic of the Wyckoff, right? I think a lot of people pronounce it Wyckoff, but I think it's pronounced Wyckoff. That's probably someone would know for sure, right? But I think everyone says Wyckoff, but I'm pretty sure it's Wyckoff. We. Let me know if this is correct. Ooh, Bitcoin just broke $102,000 on this $94,000 watch party. So whether it happens today or tomorrow or the next day, shorter term target 4 is right around $93,000, $95,000. And that lines up with this fractal, right? So this fractal suggests that it could take till the third week in November. So does it really matter? No, right? Timing wise. But it has been dropping faster than the fractal. Yes, this consolidation was longer and kind of was a hybrid between this one and this one. But overall, we could see in the next, maybe not, it's possible today, but maybe not today or tomorrow, maybe in the next few days or a couple weeks, we could see price hit shorter term target 4, right? So we are on the watch party. Oh, dang, XRP. XP, I got to look at this real quick. How are we doing? Okay, not bad. So anyways, this is the Bitcoin watch party. Under $102,000. I have to keep moving the eyeballs lower. It was at 104,500 when I turned on the live stream. And now we're at 101,772. So it's tracking, the eyeballs are tracking the price movement. And we're going to cover a lot more than just this chart. So grab some coffee, sit back, and we're gonna go deeper into it. We've been going deep on Bitcoin, like 30 to 45 minutes every single live stream. I've posted every single step of the way down. And what you're going to see is, by the way, if you're new to the channel, awesome, welcome. If you're returning, even better, thank you. Don't forget, help me help you, help me with the algorithms. Smash the like button, hit the repost button, comment, all that stuff, right? Do all of that, help me out. And with that, then I can help you out, and then you can help me out. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. Obviously, it's for educational purposes only. And hopefully we find some fun along the way, laughing with me or at me, whatever the case may be, as long as you're laughing. So I was about to get into a rant. So before I got into the rant, some people see the move before it happens. Some people see the move later. Some people see the move really late, and some people never see the move. It's better to be late than never, right? Never means you become a forced hodler again, right? So here we are, 101, 600. Wow. 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 It's better to be late than never. You know, the the Bulls got pretty nasty in my comments all through this drop, right? Since the October 6th top, posted this chart on October 8th. And I've had so many nasty comments. I've had so many bulls come out of the woodwork trying to disprove my theory. And you can take a shot at a sniper, but you better not miss. And in hindsight, we didn't know this is the top. Still need some more things, some more confirmations that this is the top, but it was at least a local top. And that's what I was calling, was it's at least a local top. And the top is always in hindsight. So if your favorite influencer didn't call the local top, there's no way that influencer sold the top again. Caesar, welcome back. Good to see you back here. FICO's 83. Oh, you're not too much younger than myself. Hello. Welcome back. So yeah, if you're not selling the local top, you're not selling the top, because each local top, each the top starts with the local top. So if you didn't sell the local top and you're waiting for on chain to not flash any signals until it's way too late, like it did in 2022, then you didn't learn your lesson the first time. Or you're new and you're gonna have to learn another hard lesson. Yep. So what else? Did everyone hear the music I put on from my phone? YouTube probably flags it, but it's not like I'm trying to be monetized over there anyway. So YouTube probably flagged it. I was monetized when I was live streaming every day for a year. I made like $14 a month or something. Crazy. Big money. I've never taken any affiliate money, not $1. So this live stream is sponsored by Market Sniper Pro. So you've got the Sharpshooter Candle Strategy 4.21. You've got Sharpshooter RSI Strategy 3.2. And you can check out the website over here, Market Sniper Pro. You can go to the website, join private Discord, blah, blah, blah. Trade smarter, not harder. Been working on this for 3.5 years, right? Full automation capability. And we would teach you how to set that up. If you want to be fully set up within an hour, live video call with Alex, longtime market sniper. I charged him $1,000 for the same video when I was set up along with 10 others, because my time is valuable. Goes to the website. install our strategies, choose a plan. It's not going to be $49 a month forever. This is just like the soft launch with 2 trading bots. I have like 30 plus trading bots, and hopefully release a new one this week or next week. I have some other things to get caught up on. If you want to do the annual, it renews annually. It's $490 per year, and it would save you $98 and or 2 months. So you're paid for 10 months out of the 12 months. And if you want to do that 1 hour call video call setup from A to Z and talk to Alex, he's sharp. I mean, he's sharp. The reason why he's doing the call is because I did the call with him, charged him $1,000 for what I learned, and set him all up in like 45 minutes. He was rocking and rolling. He knows this inside and out. So he'll do it for $249 one-time call. His time is valuable. I'm not saying my time is more valuable, but I charge more. So if you were going to do a call with me, it'd be $1,000. Yeah, down 8% it was down 8.35% in the pre-market, but it's lower right now. Gapped down at least 8 or 9%. So anyways, $49 a month is not going to last. The more people that sign up and the more people that, because I don't want 50,000 people in the Discord. We want a community of like-minded people all working together to dial in the charts, to dial in the automated strategies, and all work together to continue to get better, right? Continue to get better. And of course, the more tools we release, the more trading bots I release, the price has got to go up. But right now, it's $49 a month or $490 a year. And it's all supply and demand. The more demand, the higher the price will go. But you would be grandfathered in. You would be grandfathered in. I hate it when you're in a subscription and it just goes up every couple months or every year. It just seems like your subscription continues to increase. The subscription is going to increase, but if you get in when we're trying to, the very soft launch, when we're going, we're getting all the automation worked out. We're getting the bots rolled out. We've got other tools to help you. Should I drop some hints? Nah, not yet. Maybe on the main launch, but this is a soft launch, early pricing, early bird gets the worm, early bird, all that stuff. So frequently asked questions, disclosures, features, right? And you got the sharpshooter candles, and you got the sharpshooter RSI. All right, so there you go. Got to plug it. We don't have any paid. Oh my gosh, Bitcoin watch party. We got to move the eyes down. Oh boy. Remember when the bottom was in on October 17th? Remember when the bottom was in October 11th? 1,200 Bitcoin. Whoa. XRP. Nice. Sorry if you're an XRP holder. Okay. Looking good. Okay. What else? Yep. Okay. Back to the. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna get into it. 101,200 Bitcoin. Dang. All right. So let's jump into it. We're gonna cover targets. We're gonna cover the weekly chart, the 2-week chart, the 3-week chart, 4-week chart. I don't speak German. Is that German? But it looks like you reposted the stream. So thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's German. Is that German? Are you German? I think so. but I'm not certain. I'd be able to translate it on X, but we're live streaming, so I can't translate it. Yep. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's switch. All right, there we go. So you got the daily chart over here on Binance. That was the lowest wick over there at that was the liquidation event. Now we're gonna spring back up to a $180,000 Bitcoin, calling the bottom. They were calling the bottom. They were calling the bottom, and I said it's way too early to call the bottom. Way too early to call the bottom. And now we just took out that wick, right? Over here, I was saying we took out this pivot point over here. We took out this pivot point over here, and that was a lower low. And then someone argued with me in the comments that we haven't taken out this wick yet. Okay. Me personally, I don't care. Like, I mean, I care, but what I care most about is that the lower low took out this candle close, took out these candle closes, right? So it's making lower lows and lower highs. Lower high, confirmed with the lower low. Lower high, barely. Confirmed. Not yet. Not yet. But soon. But soon. Today's daily candle close will confirm this lower high with the lower low. Right? So I don't know what's this. Okay. Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. We just hit shorter term target 3. We just hit on the live stream. We just hit shorter term target 3. Breaking news just in, right? Gotta have a little fun. If you're hurt by this, probably weren't blocking out the noise. Probably listen to others, not knowing the charts, all that stuff. This sucks. This sucks. Hello. Liber? I don't know what that means. Hello. Hello, Liber. Is that German? What do you think for a compound coin? Comp. Well, we can take a look at it. Compound coin? Oh, okay. Is that I'm assuming that's crypto, right? We can come back. We can come back to it. We'll take a look at it. But yeah, breaking. Oh shoot! I took my eyes off the chart for 1 second. Bitcoin is below $101,000. Bitcoin took out the liquidation event heard around the world. The bottom was not in. 3 out of 4 shorter term targets have been hit. The fourth one, like I said, is right around 93 to 95,000. I mean, you could say it's 92,000. I don't know why I keep saying 93, 95. You could say it's 92 to 94,000. 92 to 94,000-ish, right? Do you think BTC going down so fast early in the week lets the MM-ish price later in the week to look bullish and capture more people for further downside? Can you clarify? Please clarify. It is early in the week, but if people hope that price will bounce since it's early in the week, then they're trapped. They're trapped longs. Push price for the weekly candle. Yeah. So if they're pushing it this fast, this early in the week, seems like they're going to be trapping longs, right? Trapping longs. So by the end of the week, we could be seeing shorter term target 4. Yeah. I mean, I got the gist of what you were saying. I thought, but just, want a little more clarification. Yeah, so shorter term target 3 has been hit. It's back into longer term target 4, right? So longer term target 4, I've got targets shorter term, and I've got you break longer term target 1. Obviously, you're breaking through shorter term target 3, breaking through shorter term target 4. If you lose shorter term target 4 and probably longer term target 1, yes, it could bounce, right? We're expecting bounces, but the probabilities will increase that we're going to hit longer term target 2. Price breaks down from that, then longer term target 3, then price breaks down from there, longer term target 4, and retest the 200-week moving average, right? So looking at the weekly chart, that's how it kind of looks at the weekly chart. So you get weekly candle closes below target 3. So if you're looking at daily closes below target 4, or weekly closes below or weekly closes below target 1, then see longer term target 2, right? Target 5 is on there because in the last bear market of 2022, Bitcoin came all the way down to target 5, 15,500-ish, came down to target 5. Didn't spend a lot of time down there, a month or two. And this is circled because, if you ever had to be a DCAer, right? If you're like, I'm got a DCA, bro. What should I do? Let's see. That seems pretty good. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, let's see. Looking pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. All right. If you had to be a DCA, bro, now's not the time to, in my own personal opinion, now's not the time to DCA on the way down. Why would you DCA at 101? Why would you DCA at 110? If you the DCA bros or buy the dip bros at 111 are now upside down 10%. The DCA bros who bought at 117 are down 14%. Then they could be down 28% on that buy. Then they could be down 40%. Then they could be down 52%. Why would you do that when you could just, potentially buy lower? Me personally, I'm not a DCA guy. I'll be waiting for a higher probability of a reversal. Like I did back here, there was bullish divergence, and then I was buying over here. But this is the DCA area underneath the 200-week moving average. Historically has been a good time to buy Bitcoin. Not up here. Not up here, right? Not up here. Down here was a good time to buy Bitcoin, right? Historically. But if it's some believe, and we don't know, but some believe that this could be a bigger crash similar to like the dot-com bubble. And if it is, we don't know if this is going to be a great time to buy down here or lower, right? It's always possible it could go lower. So waiting for historically, yes. But I would still wait for a higher probability of a reversal, just as I did down here, right? This was at 16,800 when I took my first 5x leverage long Bitcoin. It was a higher probability of a reversal. There was bullish divergence at the bottom, just like there was bearish divergence at the top, just like there was bearish divergence at the top. So that there. What else? Pending sell signal. Called it out again. There was a sell signal. Did we trust that buy signal? No, we did not. Red trending dot as of now. Talked about this on previous live streams. The bearish divergence on the weekly chart. Was this going to be the sneaky lower high? In hindsight, it's looking like that. MACD, bearish crossover as well, right? So several reasons why the bottom was not in. Several reasons why. What else? What else? Yeah, so much to do. Yeah. So you got the weekly chart, bearish divergence going all the way back to here, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where's that brush? Oh, by the way, I got access to my account again. So have you seen part-time traders chart for 4,000? Oh, well, that's noise. I mean, no need to worry about $4,000 Bitcoin right now. You would, if price breaks below target 5, if usually people just do it for clicks. So let's see. Yeah, so there's no need to post for 4. That's like posting $1 million Bitcoin right now, right? Posting $1 million Bitcoin, there's no point in doing that right now unless you're trying to get clicks. $4,000 Bitcoin right now, there's no point in posting a $4,000 Bitcoin unless you're trying to get clicks. So I'm not even gonna look. It's amateur hour. And maybe it hits $4,000. I don't know, right? But very, 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 very low probability as of right now, right? Like 0.0001%. Same as like you could post $1 million Bitcoin chart in the next 2 months and be a very, 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 very low probability, right? So the probabilities are increasing that we're going to go down and hit target 4, just as the probabilities were increasing that we're going to go down and hit target 3, and we did, right? And longer term target 1, right? So we got multiple targets. This was the 3-week chart fractal, by the way, drawn out. So we can take a look at that. Here, let's hide that for a second. So did that 3-week chart fractal when the 3-week chart started, and it's catching up. So maybe in this 3-week candle, it'll wick all the way down on the 3-week candle and hit target. It's the fractal from over here, right? So bearish engulfing candle, boom. Bearish engulfing candle, boom. And it doesn't show the wick. So could end up all the way down here by November 17th, right? Then maybe it bounces. We don't know. But the 3-week chart is bearish. And so there you go. What else? 2-week chart. Ooh, ugly. Phone mode. Nice, Javier. Nice. It doesn't show it on the screen, but it shows it on my comments, right? It shows it on my comments. So yep. What else? Bitcoin went below $100,000. Woo, crazy. How many black swan posts are we going to see today? Goodness. 2-week chart. Do we have a pending sell signal on the 2-week chart? Not yet, but this could be the first 2-week candle close below the trending dots. That would be another milestone. Look out. 2-week candle close below 100,806 would be a lower low. 2-week former support over here in December 2024 is currently below that. Weekly candle close below 108 is a lower low. A weekly candle close below December 2024 over here is not good. Another milestone would be a candle close below 100,800 on the weekly. So that kind of lines up with a 2-week chart. 3-week chart. 3-week chart candle close below 100,900. So that kind of lines up as well. Would be another bearish milestone for a lower low. Monthly chart. Monthly support is at 102,538. It's early in the monthly candle. A lot can happen. It's early in the monthly candle. 102,538 monthly close below that. And then, of course, it won't make a lower low until the monthly is 82,500. You'll see the bulls all the way down, move the goalpost, and the monthly hasn't taken a lower low, hasn't made a lower low. Dude, I saw this. I saw this with the huge accounts in 2022 saying that they moved it from the daily to the weekly to the 2-week to the 3-week to the monthly chart. By then, you're already down there, and then they're forced hodlers, right? A monthly close down here at $80,000, you're really late to the party. That means it would be down 34.5%, right? A monthly candle close below, right? 35%. That's pretty late to the party. So to each their own. By then, they became the buy the dip bros turned into DCA bros, right? And then talk about the fundamentals. Crazy what quantum computers are doing right now already. So quantum and AI merging, I think it's more than just hype. Now, is AI bubble overinflated? Short term, maybe, right? Will all AI survive? All AI stocks survive? Probably not. Just like not all altcoins went on to make a new all-time high. And I said that in end of 2021, early 2022. I said, not all altcoins are going to survive. Not all altcoins are going to make a new all-time high. It's never a guarantee. Then we had a couple coins collapse. We had FTX collapse, which is an exchange. 3 Arrows, Celsius, blah, 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 right? You're on phone mode. You're like, I'm seeing it. You are on phone mode. That's why. Probably. So, anyways, there's 2 modes. So if you're on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, there's a phone live stream, and then there's a desktop/laptop live stream. So that's the monthly. What else? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, they're late, and not all altcoins make it. Not all AI will make it, right? Not all .com bubble stocks made it. Some did. Some did. Even Intel didn't go on to make a new all-time high. The dollar here, think I got targets here on the dollar. Yep. That's the weekly chart. This is the daily chart. This is laid out way back here. There was bullish divergence, right? Oh my gosh. Let's take this. Let's see. There we go. There was bullish divergence back here. Right? Bullish divergence, double wick bottom, possible higher low, another possible higher low, and so on and so on, right? Now, price is broken through target 1. The probabilities have increased that we're going up and hit the golden target up here, target 2. And then we'll see if it closes above and comes back up, hits target 3, and retests the 200-week moving average, which it has not done since April 2025. What else? Yep, covered that one. You did not want to break below the support over here on the daily chart. Came down, jumped back up into it, came back down, kind of back tested, lower high, and then now it's out of that range, right? It's out of the range. So now you're in a new range. So the new range, I'm sure people will argue no matter what, but new range could be, it's in the new range, right? So could come back down to the new range over there. This might be from the weekly chart, but no, I think that's about right. All right. We're looking over here. Bum, bum. Purple, why not? Why not purple? Why not purple? So, you've got new ranges. It's out of this range. It's back into this range. And it may take some time to play out, but there are several reasons why I could come back into this range. Several reasons why it could come back into that range. But it's got to get through this range first, right? This October. There you go. So watching that, you can probably see it better on the weekly chart. All right. Yeah, pending sell signal on the market cap of Bitcoin. There was on the other exchanges, like the actual exchange, like Binance, whatnot. This was also a sell signal that we already saw. But yeah, those are kind of the ranges that looking at. It's out of this range. That range is gone. That ship sailed. Right? So we will see. We will see. Bitcoin. Let's see. Watch party. Oh, got to move the eyes back up a little bit higher. Okay. It was lower for a minute. Whew. Bulls are safe. Ethereum. 1064 to all-time highs. All-time lows. I don't know. Just trust what I see on the charts. Wait for a higher probability of a reversal. After many tries, it's not my end. Looks like YouTube short live stream. Well, it still says that you're on the phone. So there's a different live stream for non-phone, right? Like They are not on the phone live stream. I can see it on my side. You are. So it's working for others. There's 2 live streams. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Ethereum come down to target 3. Target 4. Sorry. No. Yeah. Let's see. Target 4. Oh my gosh. Didn't even see it. Remember the small head and shoulders on the 2-hour chart? And then price came down, hit target, and then boom. That was laid out before the big move. And now this wick took out that wick. So again, the bottom was not in. Yep, all good. All good. If you're having the issue, other people probably are too. So I'd rather have you talk about it than not. You know what I mean? So a candle close below this pivot point over here, which did yesterday, confirmed the lower low. Lower high. Lower low, confirming lower high. Lower high. Lower low, confirming lower high. Lower high. Not confirmed yet. Lower high. Not confirmed. Not confirmed yet. Lower highs confirmed over here with the lower low. And now here we are all the way back to July 2025 pricing. Target 4 inbound. 200-week moving average below there. Bulls really hate it when I do this. Ethereum is the same price as it was May 2021. It's amazing for swing trading. It's amazing for swing trading. Hodling and not so good, right? Not so good. Unless you bought 10 years ago, right? If you bought Ethereum 20 years ago, that's good. Right? But here we are, breaking below target 3, heading towards target 4. Weekly chart has a pending sell signal. Bearish engulfing candle on the weekly chart. Another one over here. 3-week chart would be taking out this last candle. Basically the same thing as a bearish engulfing. Very close. Very similar. 2-week chart. Bearish engulfing candle over here. Taking out this pivot point on the higher time frames. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Oh my gosh. Altcoins taking out the liquidation event. Remember the bottom was in? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Remember we talked about over here that Rose took out the lows over here. What if other altcoins did the same? We should look at Rose. Just see where it's at now. XRP talked about it. Bearish divergence, lower high. Could it be coming down? Maybe. Maybe, baby. How we doing? How's it going? Okay, good. Good. All right. What else? Had the sell signal on the weekly chart. Trending dots are red. Lower high, sneaky lower high. This would be a lower low on the weekly chart, confirming another lower high, right? And that's the 200-week moving average. Broke trend yet again. Broke trend yet again. Broke trend. Right? Took out this pivot point over here, 2.76. 2-week chart. Pending sell signal on the 2-week chart. What about the 3-week chart? Not yet. Could be a candle close below the trailing dots for the first time since way back here. way back here, November 2021. Monthly chart wants to retest the training dots again. We will see, bros. Bruh. Daily chart. Mm-hmm. What else? Oh, this is an old chart I wanted to show that I'm not just a perma bear. This breakout, not only did I catch it, but my mom caught it. That breakout, my mom caught it, and 300% gain on her crypto assets that have all been in cash. So flipped 3,500. It's like more. It's like 35. No, not 3,500%. 350%, not 3,500%. I wish 3,500%. 350%, 400. I think it's like 350% overall. It was XRP, Algo, H bar, XLM, right? Those were the main ones. Oh, that was nice, but wish we could have gone a lot higher. I had 10x aspirations. I had four longer term targets laid out. Covered it. If price gets back above 155, we could see a rocket ship. We did on XRP. Several altcoins we did not. Hold on. Time out. Time out, bros. Mm-hmm. There we go. Boom. Yeah. So I forget about a lot of these charts, right? But this was posted at least a year and a half. These targets were laid out back here. These targets were laid out 2.5 years ago. Hit all four targets. This breakout here was 1 year ago, right? 1 year ago. Oh, it was nice. It was nice. I wish it could have gone 10x. I wish it would have gone even higher. I wish Algo would have 10x. I wish, but it didn't happen. So lock in what the market bosses give you and then move on, right? And then move on. So that's the weekly chart, old weekly chart. Very nice. This did not get the rocket ship. This is Cardano. Meet Cardano. This did not get the rocket ship, right? This did not get all four longer term targets, right? There we go. This hit like probably target one. Let me change that to yellow so we can see it better. This probably hit target two. I'd have to look again. Pretty sure it hit target two, target three, target four. If price would have flipped target four, then we would have come back up, test the former all-time highs, and then rocket ship up here. We didn't get any of that. We got pretty sure it was two longer term targets that were hit, and that was it. Two and done. Brutal. So it's never a guarantee. How deep are we in? Yeah, if you're on your phone and it's vertical, then that's the way it should be, right? Let's see, show vertical. Yeah. So on the vertical has the comment at the top, and my live video feed is at the bottom, right? And the chart's in the middle, right? So yeah. It's doing its job. If you're on your phone and you're on the phone live stream, then it's doing what it's supposed to. I don't know if it's better, but people talked about it, and then StreamYard came out with it recently, so might as well try it. Oh boy. Yeah. So I hoped Cardano would have gone and rocket ship like XRP did. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. I hoped Chainlink would have hit target 4. It only hit 3 out of 4 targets, right? It didn't hit target 4. It didn't flip target 4 and then go to former all-time highs and then flip that like rocket ships like XRP. Didn't happen. Sucks. XLM hit 4 out of 4 targets to the upside, but didn't make a new all-time high. Didn't go rocket ship. Each bar did for a little bit. Let's see, Bitcoin dominance. Drew this out a long time ago. I think Bitcoin dominance was right around, I think it was in September. Pretty sure it's September. Drew this out. I don't know if we're going to get a bounce. I don't know if we're going to come back to retest this anytime soon, but I'll be ready. I don't know if we're going to, though. It's back above the trending dots on the weekly chart, pending buy signal. We'll see how it goes. But if it does, we will be ready, right? We'll be ready. We'll be ready. I hope for it. I hope for it. I hope for it. I hope for it. Dollar had a buy signal on the weekly chart as well, right? What else? What else? Let's go back to the watch party. Oh, got to move the eyeballs down again. Oh, $101,200 Bitcoin live. Keep an eye on that. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. So back to it. The dollar. Let's go on the daily chart. Ooh, ultra bullish. Breaking news. The dollar just flipped ultra bullish on the daily chart. Look out. Look out. Oh, someone said PLTR. Yeah, gap down to 185. Filling some of the gap right now. Oof. Bearish divergence. Bearish divergence. A lower high will be a higher probability of that's the top. It's too early to call it as of right now. But bearish divergence, yeah, at least a local top, right? Always starts as a local top, but bearish divergence, then a lower high would be the higher probability. So bounce up, fill it, maybe bounce again. Who knows? Right? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that kind of lines up. Yep. Yep. So PLTR was ultra bullish right into the close, and then they gap it down. I mean, the market boss is just so cruel to people. 11% from them pushing it all the way up into the close yesterday to 11% drop. Just brutal. Fair tone. Lower high. Ugh. Hut. Boom, boom, boom. Hive. Intel. The gap is down here. MicroStrategy is breaking below the confirmation line. It bounced, as talked about here, and now it's breaking down. Maybe it'll drop, back test it. Very similar to this, but obviously faster, right? So like a bounce, come down, back test. If you look on the weekly chart, right? There it is. Adam and Eve double top pattern. Top was in on the wick up here, talked about it, covered it in real time. Came all the way down, bounce, and now is below it, right? And now it's below it. Weekly sell signal was back here, August, and this was the canary in the coal mine for Bitcoin again. It was a canary in the coal mine for Bitcoin in 2021, and here it is again. And it was when it was bullish too. The breakout at 65,000. The breakout at 65,000 to the upside. MicroStrategy broke out first, right? So that was back in 2024, right? Broke out, and then Bitcoin is at 65,000 and broke out to the upside, along with so did the altcoins, right? So it's breaking below it now. Daily candle close below. It's not great. It's not good. And a weekly chart close below the confirmation line is not great. And so on and so on and so on. Monthly chart. Below the trending dots, close below the trending dots, and the 200-week moving average is flattening out as of right now. And I'd be surprised if we didn't see price retest the 200-week moving average at $140. Not good, right? Not good. Unless you're into shorting that type of thing, or you're a true believer and you want to buy it much lower, right? You want to buy it much lower, right? Canary in the coal mine, bearish divergence on the monthly chart, lower high on the monthly chart, RSI sell signal on the monthly chart. Canary in the coal mine. MACD bearish crossover on the canary in the coal mine back in September. We talked about it. We covered it. So if we look at that, right, just keep this vision in your mind real quick. The bearish divergence, the lower high on the monthly, followed by RSI sell signal on the monthly chart. MACD bearish crossover on the monthly. Okay, go. Bearish divergence on the monthly chart. Bearish divergence on the monthly chart. Possible sneaky lower high on the monthly chart for Bitcoin. MACD is crossing the MACD is crossing bearish on the monthly chart. RSI is dropping below the EMA. And this month or next month could see RSI sell signal on the monthly chart as well. Pointed it out. I pointed it out. The bearish divergence on the MACD histogram, the bearish divergence on the RSI. It's just a matter of time for price to catch up to the divergence. And bearish divergence on the MACD up here as well. So I'd be very surprised if Bitcoin doesn't drop below 1.5 trillion. And then if it, assuming it continues lower, which most likely it will, I'd be very surprised Bitcoin doesn't come back to $1 trillion asset. Not 4.2 trillion like Mr. Tom. Not banana zone like Mr. Rao. And so on and so on and so on. Still calling for it, right? They're still calling for it. It's unbelievable. No, it is believable. What's confirmation for bearish divergences? The lower high. So obviously you wouldn't, if you're swing trading, you're waiting, the higher confirmation is the lower high that starts to form. It won't be, the lower high won't be confirmed until the lower low is in. So there is still some risk, but it stacks the probabilities. So the lower high, which this is looking like the lower high. Obviously, if the month closes down here, it's a lower high. Just not, uh, it's just in hindsight, right? So the ship takes time to turn around, right? Just as it did back here. It was lagging on the monthly chart. March 2023, I was buying at 16,800 based off the daily chart and the way the weekly chart was looking. Back here, the cross was November 2022. It was late on Bitcoin. The monthly chart is lagging 2 to 3 months because I was pointing out bearish divergence on November 2021. And I closed my position out at, I felt like I was late to the party, but it was $61,000 Bitcoin. I closed out my long leverage position as a 6-figure realized gains, and then started shorting ETH in the bear market. Woo. Good days. The good days. The good old days. The good days. Today is a new day. Today is also a good day, right? What else? Yep. What else? Yeah, so that's monthly chart. MicroStrategy already did it. It was the canary in the coal mine. We thank the market bosses for giving us another canary in the coal mine. We thank the market bosses for giving us bearish divergence at the top again. We hope the market bosses give us bullish divergence at the bottom again. Whew, come on. Come on. This sponsorship is brought to you by Market Sniper Pro. Watch party. Uh-oh. Gotta move the eyes down. Bitcoin is back below $101,000 yet again on the live stream. There it is. Yep. 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 How are the Twitter bros doing? Let's see. A lot of posts today. Breaking. Ether falls below 3,400 and officially erases all 2025 gains. The Kobayashi letter. ETH is now red on the year. Wow. For the year? Let's see. 2025. Oh, let me comment on that real quick. Sir, ETH is the same price as May 2021 per sources. What else? What else? Oh, the weekly ETH is just dropping. Just dropping. 3-week chart. It's going to hit target 4 as we speak. Wow, is it going to hit target 4 on the live stream? My goodness. Boom, boom. Let's copy that. Target 4. Incoming. Oof. Dan, I've poured so much time in recent months to explain why now isn't the time to bearish on risk on assets, especially crypto. I'm not a trader and I don't ever pretend to be, but in this cycle's big picture, Fed shift, QT ending, we're almost there. Ugh. Sorry, Dan. Oh, buddy. What else? What else? Bitcoin magazine. Just in, Bitcoin dips to 101,759. Buy the dip. Sir, people should hashtag buy the right dip. Buy the dip all the way down. Oh my goodness, some things never change. I wouldn't catch a falling knife unless you can dodge a wrench. Nah. I'll post later. What else? They're still saying buy the dip. They'll turn to DCA bros. Just saying Bitcoin drops to 100. Hold the effing line. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Wreck City out there. Oof. Oof. Joe, feeling the urge to sell is the ultimate buy signal. Oh my god. You can't make this up. Can't make this up. Below 101,000. Bitcoin watch party. It's crazy. I assume we're going to move our call to 7:30. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. What are we at? Hour, 8 minutes? All right, that's looking good. What else? Uh-huh. Why not? Why not? Mm-hmm. Keep an eye on that. The watch party. targets are still valid in my own opinion. Two of the VIX targets have been hit so far. Someone asked for a baritone. Someone asked for a baritone. Yeah, a lot of times what happens is people are late to the party and then they want to start shorting. The key is wait for a bounce, right? This was the bounce. This was the bounce at 110,000. This was the bounce at 104. It went up to 116. This was the bounce. 116, 116. Price came down. I said, is it going to bounce? It bounced. I said down here, is it going to bounce? It bounced. Came back down, bounced again. Those are the times to bounce, short the bounce, right? The lower highs are the higher probabilities to short the bounce. Right now, you're feeling FOMO. When everyone else was talking about new all-time highs on these lower highs, I was talking about the bounce, and we short those. Short bounces, we don't short when it's already dropped from the bounce, right? When's the next bounce? I don't know. 93,000, 95,000, maybe get a good bounce, wicks back up to like the 100, whatever, this level now, and then maybe we continue lower after that. So however, if you'd have to either buy or sell right now, what you do? I don't give financial advice. I don't give financial advice. You know, you gotta know the charts. You gotta trust what you see on the charts. You have to make business decisions based off of what you see and trust on the charts. Not what I say, not what I show you, not what anyone else says, not what anyone else shows you. You have to do it. Not based off of fundamentals that could be manipulated, not based off of any news that could be manipulated, not based off of any narratives that could be manipulated. So you just have to trust what you see on the charts. Make a decision. What you think is going to happen. But what I do always say is, like, you could be down, but it could always get worse before it gets better. And, try to cut your losers. I mean, everyone says this one, but it's true. Try to cut your losers earlier and try to push your winners longer. Easier said than done. Trust me, I did the live coaching for people. I did the recorded coaching for people. And this is why I went down the automation road 3.5 years ago, because some people just couldn't. So the music on. It's not bad though. It doesn't distract me too much. It might distract you though. But goes down the, emotions play a factor. People, their inability to block out the noise, which impacts their emotions, which impacts getting out of a winning trade too early, impacts getting out of a losing trade too late, right? So Can always get worse. Look at the Cardano one, right? Look at Cardano. So Veritone had this amazing breakout. Someone asked about this. It was getting frothy. Looks like a lower high over here. Looks like a potential lower high. Multiple candles below. Bearish divergence. You name it. So that's Veritone. Bitcoin. I have lower targets for a reason. I have lower targets for a reason. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, then what? Then why are you asking? That whole rant was for you. Why even ask that then? Then you're a hodler. Okay, cool. Yep, there you go. So, yeah, I don't DCA in a. I would never DCA in a bear market. Local top has been confirmed. Not ready to. I mean, with the monthly flipping bearish, you could basically. It's early in the month, but it's might as well just call it a bear market. It would take a lot of time for the ship to get turned around, like maybe 12 months or 11 months. Ooh-wee. Watch party. Yep. Wild. Oh, should we turn the music back on? It's okay. I mean, this is all. StreamYard's got like 10, right? Applause. Bounce. I mean, it's very cheesy. Q stick. Is that better? I don't know. Is that better? This is all built into StreamYard. It's okay. Could be worse. Feeding the ducks? Lo-fi? Oh, this is Bitcoin watch party. Sorry. Gotta move the eyeballs down a little bit. Is it going to hit 93, 90? Why do I keep saying that? 92 to 94,000 range? Just call it 92 to 95,000. Let's call it 95,000 because they may front run my fourth target short term. The market bosses. Lo-fi's, I don't know. What else? Into space. Great for mooning. Go on the moon. How's the Magnificent Seven doing? They're doing great, Jesse. Thank you for asking. PLTR. Tesla. What else? Night driving. RSI sell signal. Is it top in on Tesla? Could be. Retracement could be coming on for Tesla. Bearish divergence. And Nvidia is top in on Nvidia. And then the last one, Rock. Daydream's okay. I don't know. Which one's the best one? None of them? We'll do acoustic for a little bit. Google. Meta coming in for some small gaps. Bearish divergence, lower high, lower high. Russell 2000 already has a sell signal on the daily chart. 2021, let's turn that off. In 2021, Bitcoin led the way to the stock market, and the Russell 2000 led the way for the NASDAQ and the SP 500, and it looks like it's doing it again. So not by much, but that was the end of October. So about a week before it peaked up here, came back, had a sell signal, broke the longer term upward trend line, buy, but underneath trending dots, and then another sell signal, right? So if you look at it from like that, you got the trending dots. You could even build it out like that, right? You get that sell signal below the trending dots, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Target's already set. Russell, SP 500. I'm going to say no there. Say like that, right? Probably something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Trend dots, trend dots. However, it's going to play out. SPY, Netflix. I don't even know where that trend line comes from, but adios. Dow Jones. UNH filled that gap and then lower. Remember, below the 200-week moving average is not bullish. Ultra bullish on the DXY. Apple. VIX. SQQ. So there you go. That's Magnificent 7. It's now the Magnificent 80. Oops. Let's see. Yep. Weekly chart showing this pivot low over here would be a lower low on the weekly chart, and a close below the former support of December 2024 is not great. Another milestone, and then this pivot point, right? We already talked about that. Woo! That was okay. That was better. $2 trillion, not 4.2. Oh, gotta move the eyes up a little bit. What else? Is that it? I'm gonna call it. Woo! We're gonna hit target 4 on the live stream. Maybe. Maybe. Too soon? 100,200. Ooh. Too soon? $100,165. Whew. Whew. Watch parties for 94,000. So I don't know if we're gonna hit that today. I got a lot of other things to do. Oh. Are we gonna hit Ethereum target 4 live? What's going on over in Twitter land? Oh, thanks, Bitcoin Prairie. Appreciate that. Go follow the Gold Prairie. He's been following me. He has followed me for a long time. Been jumping on a few of Jesse's streams lately. Shout out to the Bitcoin Prairie if you're watching right now. He's always been one of the very best, so skillful. Do yourselves a favor and follow him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Gold Prairie. If you're on Twitter X, comment. If you're watching the live stream now, comment so people can go follow you too. Thanks, buddy. Reposted you while live streaming. Woo. Look at my other charts. There it is. Bitcoin just broke $100,000. Not only did it hit $100,000, it just broke $100,000. Whoa. Whoa. All on the live stream. Whoa. Whoa. Moment of silence for the bulls. Don't be a perma bull. Don't be a perma bear. Just be a swing trader. Right? Just be a swing trader. Andrew Tate just announced that he's buying Bitcoin now, but he said it would dump to 25K weeks ago. I mean, yeah, I mean, none of that surprises me. So, are they gonna front run my target on Ethereum? Watch. They're not gonna do it on the live stream. They're not gonna do it. No, they're not. They're not gonna do it. Are they gonna do it? I don't know. They hit target 3 on the live stream. It's great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else? Bitcoin breaking news just in. Bitcoin hits $100,000 while on the live stream. Indeed. when we started the watch party, it was up at like 104.5, right? Pretty sure it was like right there. Come on, Ethereum, hit the target. Hit the target. Oh, change the banner. Hold on, let me edit it. Bitcoin. See. Bitcoin goes sub $100,000. Wow, what a bloodbath today. What a bloodbath. I don't like the mango color. That's drives me nuts. Dark mode. Green's not bad. What else? I think we're going to call it here. We're not going to hit $94,000 today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Maybe the day after. Next week or so. We'll see how that goes. And Bitcoin goes sub $100,000 while we were on the live stream. Wait for it. You're going to see it. Buy the dip bros again. The bottom is in again, right? just as it was on this wick on October 10th, just as it was on this wick October 17th, just as it was on October 10th, right? Buy the right dip. Buy the right dip. Don't buy the dip. Buy the right dip. That's what I always say. So, with that, hope everyone is doing well and staying on track and are learning the charts. Have learned to block out the noise, all the narratives, all the news. It's all just noise. Charts are greater than noise, in my own personal opinion, and they continue to win over time. And so, with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day on this fabulous Taco Tuesday. And we witnessed Bitcoin hit $100,000. Below it, we witnessed Bitcoin hit target 3 or target 4. We witnessed Ethereum almost hit target 4, but didn't quite do it. And we are witnessing the most hated chart posted on October 8th play out in real time, eerily similar, just crazy. And with that, hope everyone has a good rest of your day, and we'll see you on tomorrow's live stream. Thank you. Adios.